Hey y'all, it's Jasmine here. We are getting into Degrassi Season 4, Episode 7, titled Time Stands Still, and Season 4, Episode 8, titled Time Stands Still Part 2. Now, every time I see Rick on the thumbnail now, I'm getting a little nervous, and y'all know why. So, I don't know what to expect in this episode, so I don't know. Last episode, what did we do? Spinner and Paige finally broke up. Thank you. And Ellie moved in with Sean. Boom. There we go. Let's get into this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share, because that's always appreciated. If you want to check out my full reaction and if my early reactions, you can head over to my Patreon. The link is down below. Head over there for $1. You get the same thing you get on YouTube with regular audio and no filter over the video. So check that out if you want to. Let's get into this episode. Did he cut his hair? Did Spinner cut his hair? His hair didn't look like that before, right? What's his... okay. Oh, new haircut. What do they call that? That's a tam, isn't it?
Hey, this is nice. So soft. Where you can find it. Oh.
See, okay. They could coexist peacefully if neither one said nothing to each other. See, that's not necessary. Yeah, no, that wasn't necessary. He also shouldn't have went back to that school, so... I guess he got his car fixed, huh? Well, not for long with the looks of him. See, it's a tit for tat. Neither one is ever going to be satisfied with what they've done. It's like war.
Oh. You might want to watch where you're going, loser. Morning, sir.
World's 3 longest rivers in order.
Okay, the Nile.
Okay, well, we got geography and sports covered. Rick, meet your new teammate.
Does this end how I think it ends?
Okay,
Is he selling his house?
I have to sell my home, Helen. You gotta give me more to do than just spitting.
With our asking price, this house will be snapped up.
Why aren't you dressed? Yeah, well, if I don't see a fever, you're out the door in 10. Okay, no TV, no phone, just rest.
Would you rather sell your house or your business? I don't know.
I made flashcards. The finals are tomorrow.
We have a new teammate. Jay, my daily teammate.
Jimmy and them, they don't like you because they don't know you.
Oh no, they don't like him because he's a woman beater.
To show you to work with Jimmy on the team. Show him you're not the guy he thinks you are.
I see Emma got her nails done.
You want to torture
We need you on the team.
Mr. Radish, sir, I require a kind of favor. It's concerning a member of the Whack Your Brain team.
Do I look like I have time for a chat, Richard? Your point?
Harassing me, sir.
Harassing how? So are you asking me to order this student to like you? Do you really matter? Richard X 2 to tango.
Sir.
You don't like him, so I suggest you try harder to get along. Come back if anything serious happens.
Car is cursed, all right? Totally.
It really is.
Somebody picked the wrong guys to mess with.
Named Rick Murray.
How does she know that?
Screw that. It's evidence. I'm telling Radish.
You don't think he's gonna want to know why Rick tagged you?
Sean's right. Let's keep Radish out of this.
Is his hair shaved on both sides? Like, what is going on? This is making me nervous.
Reject, where's your friend? Wiener. He asked you a question.
Damn. I don't... Thought you were smarter than this? I'd beat his ass. Both of them.
And he's bleeding.
Skateboard accident. Fine.
Toby, do you even know how to ride a skateboard? Okay.
Rick, why don't you just back off?
Right. Clearly has something against you because of what you did to his friend.
I should tell him he doesn't deserve this. He does.
Yeah, so you should have went to another school. Am I wrong for saying that? Like, I can't just forget what he did. Literally said no TV, no phone. What the fuck? I'm sorry, who let you into this house? Why are you here?
Craig called me at work.
Why?
You look good.
I've been good. You should have called me. It's who I am. It's what I do.
That's why you're here. Sit. Sell department stores.
Craig told me, Joey. I didn't know the business was doing so badly. This was a mistake.
Right? Craig, mind your business.
Good job. Let her help.
Honestly, I did not think that we would see her again.
Bingo. And one last question from the world of sports. Which team has suffered the most consecutive Super Bowl losses?
Buffalo Bills?
4-time losers, no wins.
Amazing trivia skills, Jim.
Thanks, you're good too. Yo.
I like that tracksuit.
Hey, Doug,
Is that
you
even
got your
considered a
shirt.
tracksuit?
That's sweet.
Ooh, Ricky found a friend.
Give it a rest.
So, like, I'm not on Rick's side by any means, but it's fucking Spinner, so I'm damn sure not on his side either.
Bad.
But, like, what did he do? See, he's too cocky. Like, no. Like, no way whatsoever.
Oh, hey, Toby. Are you as excited as Ricky? Ricky tells me that you and your new friends,
Jimmy and Emma.
that you all have become practically inseparable at school.
Jimmy?
I think that I wanted you to transfer to another school.
You damn sure should have.
Greg, come on. Get up.
Scratch that. Sicker.
When I get back, I don't want to find Tessa Campanelli sitting on my front doorstep, okay? You shouldn't have called Sydney.
You shouldn't.
Sewer grates? Eating at a...
What are you doing?
I'm going to school. Not so badly, I don't want to be around you lately.
Excuse me?
He didn't seem so. He didn't seem as sick as he
My thoughts
did.
are on sale today. Thank you for talking to me. When you speak, I listen. You're my guide.
Well, I'm glad things worked out. I need to make friends.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what she said?
Jimmy?
This definitely isn't your dating pool, dude.
Don't worry. Together we'll lead the team to new heights of victory.
Radich, line 1. Wants a suit back.
Take a message.
Folks, and welcome to the world's favorite quiz
This
show.
is
Back to attack your
the
cranium.
yellow with the feathers, no?
Joe, we got a good game. Just getting
Am I gonna have to watch the next episode?
yes. Both,
Gazpacho?
good job.
Let.
Good job. Degrassi has 30 points.
I didn't know an answer to not one of those questions.
Franz Ferdinand.
Anyone?
Bobby Jones?
Tie game. We come back. The final.
You think this would put Rick in their good graces, but they're not just gonna forget what he did. I thought she was holding his hand. I was like, what the hell is happening here?
How did you become an encyclopedia?
Yeah, I read a lot. I thought sports was your territory.
Yeah, I had a little brain cramp. Golf is not a sport.
I'm surprised that he thinks that way.
Hey, man.
This competition is money in the bank with my boy right here.
Are you doing the lightning round, buddy?
Affirmative.
They better him than me, right? We're cool, man.
Better him than me? Yeah. All right. The best part about dating student council VP? Nobody asks questions.
I'm sorry I'm late.
No problem. You're here.
Say something else to make me stay.
I need help. Badly.
Apologies for the noise in the background if y'all can't hear that. My dog is
The way we
gnawing on the
finished.
bone.
Degrassi, who's up?
Here's the score you have to beat. 30 seconds on the clock. The president of South Africa.
Nelson Mandela.
I knew that one!
Played this.
Oh god, oh god. Why? I mean, I don't like the guy, but I'm not gonna go out of my way after him. As I said before, you don't say nothing to me, I don't say nothing to you. Cause this tit for tat,
Rick.
honestly,
Rick, what only makes the people who did it look totally juvenile.
I would have popped off too, but not the way that he did. I'm not going after the whole entire school. They ruined it. Oh shit.
Everyone laughing.
Okay, well, you're also a life ruiner, because where's Terry now? Just
The
saying.
smartest guy in the school.
What?
What are you doing? Let go.
Yeah, no. You read the signs all wrong. Whoa, now. Are you...
I felt sorry for you. I pitied you. Get a clue.
So was it the paint that set him off, or was it Emma? I'm not going to blame Emma. That'd be ridiculous. Maybe he should sell his car.
Around the world in just over 180 days.
Caitlin?
Ooh. I like her with the shortcut and the color change.
Why is Sydney's name on your lawn?
Father?
He went straight for it. Are you kidding me right now? He didn't even think about it. Just straight on impulse. Why are we doing this? To be continued. Oh my god. Alright, season 4, episode 8. Time Stand Still part 2. Shit is wild, yo.
And speaking of hysterical images...
What's Rick doing back at school? We should go talk to him. Radich is going supernova. He's gonna find out who did it. And what? In detention? Just saying.
Right, there's been a lot of chances at the school where someone should have been expelled and now they got with Saturday detention.
Toby?
Because him changing those grades with Jimmy should have been an expulsion right there. What did he say?
I might actually want to be at school.
And let me assure you that the perpetrator or perpetrators responsible for this will be found out and punished severely. Thank you.
Did that happen before school? A before school activity? Woo! Yeah, right.
How's Big Yellow Loser? It's really nice, JT.
And then when the feathers came down. Oh. Well, cut the guy some slacks. Yeah, okay. Oh, chicken boy. Oh, chicken boy. I'm glad you think this is funny. Did you see the guy's face? Definition of funny. When a person does that. One, a genius. You rat on me.
The fuck did you tell him for? Are you dumb?
What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, save the bully crap for someone who won't fight back. And you better do something about it now.
I'm done. I'm done with this man. What the fuck is wrong with him? Like, are you joking? This man has not one smart brain cell in his head.
Save it for the game, guys.
What the fuck? How many more times do I have to say I'm overspinner before it actually clicks? Like, he's done not one thing. He continues to do one dumb thing after another.
You know, if there was a...
Look, I know we're not exactly best friends. I wanted to say that I thought the whole paint and feathers job was sickening.
Right.
It was really childish.
I can really get down with that.
I'm sorry. Hurting Terry.
Why did it take you so long to say that? Like, you understand why this is being why this is happening to you. Like, that shouldn't have happened to you, but honestly, I wouldn't have been caught dead at that sort of school sanctioned event. Not before school, not after school, probably not even at lunch, honestly. Those types of events, I would have been hightailing it out of there. So I wouldn't even know what happened.
I just got back. Before you say anything, I'm just helping Joe out as a favor. No strings attached, so you don't need to worry about us. 400. Why?
How does 350 sound?
Sounds like 50,000 less than the house is worth.
If he asks, just tell him it's an anonymous offer. It's been an unexpected pleasure.
Wow, I actually didn't see that one coming. See, you could have did that before school, homie.
Radich knows, man.
I guess he was in shock.
About Jimmy? Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's figured it out yet.
Yo.
Jimmy
The disrespect.
all those easy sports questions wrong? Never would have happened without a man on the inside.
But why? Why? For what? See, me and Spinner would listen. Honestly, I think every time I saw him, I'd probably smash his face into a locker.
How you holding up? Kind of surprised to see you this afternoon.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Look, I'm really sorry about everything, okay? And And if those guys give you any more problems, I got your back.
You stabbed me in the back.
What?
The whole thing up.
Rick, come on. I defended you. Is that real?
The whole time you pretended to be my friend. You made me do this.
And now you're blaming someone else? You made me do this? You can't even look! Yo, that just... Oh, Jesus Christ. And he decided to go to school this morning. Oh! Why are we walking that way? Did you not hear the bullet? That's the... Why would you walk that way? Why would you walk that way? I don't understand.
Sorry, I kissed you.
So you want to shoot her because she said no?
Don't turn away from me.
Why the fuck not?
Glad I found you, Emma.
Because she said no? Okay. Okay.
Flirted with me.
You're delusional.
That was something else.
You need help, bruh.
Put the gun down, okay?
Where the hell did he come from?
It's just gonna make your life worse. Get any worse.
Yeah, damn sure can't after this, bruh.
I know. We'll figure it all out, okay?
What? I done got my dog on edge over here. This, like, I can't even... I understand Jimmy because they set him up, but because Emma said no, that's a hard pass. That's a hard pass. I don't understand. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought this was a whole situation. It was literally just that quick. Oh, that's Ashley's mom. Ashley and Toby. Ashley's mom, Toby's stepmom. Did they ever get married? Oh, she got a connection to him too. That's fucked up. Come on, Blaze. Get your ass up here. Stop playing with me.
Fourth beaches? Oh, wait, you just bought a house. I may not be the craftiest guy in the corner.
Joey, can't you put your male pride aside for one
Wait, how did he catch on?
My own family.
Caleb Ryan. Oh my god. I'm on my way. Get to Degrassi now.
I know I didn't just see no faces pressed up against the glass, because if you think some shit's going down, why are you even being visible right now? Do these kids not have any common sense? First the kid's walking up towards the gunshot. The only one that had any common decency to understand what the fuck to do was Jimmy, and he got shot. Lord have mercy.
Why do you think he did this?
I'm supposed to know? The guy's a psycho, okay? He's a total psycho.
What did your friend do when someone...
Look, he's not my friend.
Oh, now he's not your friend.
He's not.
Is he alive?
He needed help, Emma.
Damn sure did.
Pointed the gun right at me.
Archie,
No, I am busy here if you hadn't noticed.
I'm sorry. They want to know if you can get into Rick's email to look for signs. Warning signs.
Now the groundbreaking 2020 hindsight policy kicks into gear.
You better not say nothing slick out your mouth right now.
I have 700 students and a teaching staff that I'm responsible for every day.
Okay.
Get on my case because one kid overreacted to some spilled paint.
Yeah, Wesley spoken to twice in the last 2 days, but did you listen? I remember a word he
No,
said.
the fuck you didn't.
This tragedy, Dan, it could have been prevented if you hadn't...
They're going to want to speak to all of the witnesses.
Can you not? The
Caitlin Ryan, CQJH. Can you tell us anything?
Firearm situation. At least 2 shots have been fired.
My kid's in there. Can I please just make sure he's okay?
The school's in lockdown.
How'd they let Toby's mom in there, but he can't come in there?
What's going on? I know. It's been like forever. I need to go pee. Guys, my mom heard there was a shooting.
Hazel, could I see you in the hall?
Is this appropriate?
It's about Jimmy.
No.
He was shot. No. He's on his way to the hospital.
I need to go. I need to.
This is not a very good lockdown because kids just roaming, teachers roaming. That's not that. This is.
Just relax. Everything is gonna be fine.
Why did I go?
You're alive, aren't you? I thought that might have been you.
It was Jimmy, man. Jimmy.
Yup.
They're gonna find out. I have...
You don't even want to tell her, bitch.
You have to shut up, okay? He's my best friend.
No, definitely not.
We might have killed him.
Yup.
didn't do anything. We did.
Craig, are you okay?
Were you? Did you see the shootings? Stop right now.
Share, Caitlin.
Who is that? I know her.
Step aside and... Here's your story for you. Local, insensitive reporter pummeled their famous colleague.
You were the gunman's friend. You know who he was after?
Where is Toby's dad?
Did the gunman say anything before he died?
Died?
Oh, he's dead. I didn't even catch on to that. Spinner, you got some balls, man. Oh, is that his parents right there? That's not his parents, right?
People do not get shot at Degrassi. They just don't.
Look, we just didn't
I feel like
take this fully and seriously now.
I'm off topic right here, right now. But what's her name? Snake. Snake's hair should not look like that if she's a hairstylist.
Made us the lead story on the 6 o'clock news.
Ashley.
He shot Jimmy, Mom. I want an answer. Who was this guy who shot him, if not some psycho?
He was Toby's friend.
Ashley should have known that. I'm not seeing enough parents in this episode. There was a shooter inside my school and my parents aren't up my ass. Very much unrealistic. He's not even dead. So, yeah. That was Degrassi season 4, episode 8. Timestamp. Damn, that's a very accurate title. I knew it was coming. I didn't know if it was going to be these 2 episodes or not, but it clearly was. And, yeah, that definitely didn't go down. It was very quick. Yeah, but I've been in lockdowns. None to that extent. But I have questions. First of all, none to that extent. The first time there was like someone running around outside close enough to the school where they thought it would be safer for us to be on lockdown inside. And then there was another situation where it was basically the same thing, and then we were on lockdown again, but that's when some of the school blew up. That's a whole nother story in itself. I'm not getting into that one. But yeah. Why did they go after? You see people running. You know what? There might be some white people shit. Yeah, gots to be. Because if you hear gunshots, you don't go in that direction. You go in the opposite direction as quickly as possible. Because you saw Jimmy. He ran. And then Spinner, piece of shit. Jay, Alex, all, what's that her name? All a piece of shit. And then we've got who am I thinking of right now? Toby, like Paige saved her life because she didn't agree with what they did, which is acceptable because they took it too far. They took it too far at the beginning of the last part of part 1 where they threw him in the trash can. Because like personally, I'm just not gonna take that. But like spraying the car, that's not enough. Like I gotta do something like physically, but not like like I'm gonna go after the people that's going after. Like this whole situation is messy, extremely messy. But clearly Rick wasn't all there. because he thought Emma was in love with him. Because Emma said no, he's gonna shoot her too. So if I can't have you, no one can type situation. So yeah, he definitely wasn't all there, and they set him off. But he was already set off because of what he did to Terry. So I don't know where to go, what to say, what to do from here. I don't know where we go from here. And it all happened very quickly. Like, he shot Jimmy. He was face to face with Emma. He was gonna shoot her. Sean and him fighting over the gun, kind of, sorta. And he goes down. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I remembered these 2 episodes pretty. Like, once I saw that they were doing the whole trivia thing, I knew the paint was coming. I knew what was gonna come after the paint. So I just thought that I wasn't remembering the whole thing, but it all happened very quickly. And yeah. The aftermath of this is gonna be brutal. It's gonna be a lot of therapy needed for a lot of people. Honestly, Toby, Emma, Sean, of course Jimmy, all gonna need therapy because they were there. Jimmy, I don't want to say that this ruined Jimmy's life because there's a lot of people out there that have it way worse. Like, not being able to walk isn't the worst of a situation. That's not the end of your life. And I don't want to dumb that down. Like, I don't want to make that seem like it's not a big deal. Because it is. Like, you've been able to walk your whole life, and now we haven't even got there yet. We don't know that. I'm ahead of myself. Apologies. But I want to clarify what I just said. Not being able to walk isn't, like, you could have died. And I don't want to say that to make it seem like it's, like, he should definitely be grateful. And there is a time, like, he should definitely also be like, why him? Why did this happen? But at the end of the day, he did not die, and, like, that's what matters the most. Well, yeah. And for the most part, he's still in good health. And I always like to say it like that because, y'all see, let me see. That is my sister's wheelchair over there, okay? Like, my sister was never able to walk a day in her life. So, like I said, there's worse things that could happen, and I don't want to, I don't even know how to explain it. There's not, I don't want to dumb down what happened because it's still traumatic. It's still something that happened. That's still something that changed his life for the entirety of his life. Like, he's going to have rehab. He's going to have to do, basically, he's going to have to learn how to redo everything in his life. For the next couple, probably months, years, I don't know. He's going to have to learn how to be more independent, more dependent, that's the right word, more dependent on using his hands because, yeah. He's a basketball person. That's also something, like, he plays basketball. Like, there's a lot there. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna repeat here. I don't like where, do I feel bad for Rick? Yes. Yes, I do. I do feel bad for Rick because he was bullied. The yellow paint and the feathers and all that was uncalled for. And it makes me think that Spinner's not all there in the head either, because he's over here bragging about what he did like he didn't see anything wrong with it. That's definitely an issue. Why would you do that to someone? Honestly, I think throwing someone in the trash can is also a bit too harsh. A bit. No, it's definitely harsh. None of that should have happened at all. Am I going to say that Rick shouldn't have went to that school? Rick never should have came back to the school, and none of this would have happened. I'm not going to say that, because that's, even if he did come back, if he did not, none of this still should have happened. Starting back to him being bullied the way that he was. Like, saying words here, there, whatever, but physical, like, it's not necessary. And it's Spinner. You know Spinner's going to take it too far. But the mom said she was thinking that he should have went to a different school. And, like, not only that, but what, is your son not in therapy? Does he not get help? There should have been someone that came to talk to you before about what happened with him and Terry. And you didn't think to have a talk with him, get him some help then? Like, there's going to be a lot of fallback from this. And, yeah. I feel like I've rambled on a lot. And, this was a very heavy episode. I don't exactly know what to say. Do I end the video here? I feel like I could go on and on for quite some time and just talk about what just happened. But I'm not. I'm going to end it here. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share, because that's always appreciated. Yeah. I'd really like to hear y'all thoughts on this two-parter. And specifically what y'all thought about Rick. About the whole situation. Like, honestly, just let me know what y'all thought about this episode. Head over to Patreon if you want the full reaction. Yeah. Links are down below. Yeah, I'm gonna head out.